Hey everyone, it's Matt at Renaissance, and here's our second update. Last time I talked to you, I showed you the cabinets with all the door and drawer fronts fitted, and I've gone ahead and filled in the spaces on either side of the sink with a beveled recessed panel, which is going to look pretty cool when it gets glazed. We've started putting the moldings on the panels. This is what it's going to look like, and this is a three-piece molding. This is like a Roman OG edge. This is just a bull nose, and then like a little quarter round on the outside. So there's 12 pieces of moldings per panel, and each door and drawer front will have a similar look to it. This might be, I might make this a little bit smaller for the door and drawer fronts. We'll just see how it looks. We sanded up everything. The first sanding before we, after we get all the moldings on, we'll sand everything again and get it ready for stain on the cabinets. We're going to stain those first, and then we're going to put the doors back in and make sure everything fits before we start putting the moldings on those. This is the end of the refrigerator panel. There's 3 panels on the fridge. This is the cabinet that goes over the refrigerator, and then this is the side panel. So you've got 3 panels. I did this one, instead of splitting it in the middle, I tried to make it look like a door. So you have a smaller panel at the bottom, larger panel at the top, and then cabinets below on either side. This is the stove space here, and then we have the cabinet next to the microwave. That's this one here. So when you walk into the room, you're going to see the end of that cabinet, and on the other side of the room next to the sink, you're going to see that. So you got these 2 end panels, and then on the island cabinet, you've got that panel there. On the island, I have 2 more panels to finish, and the door, I split that island up so it's going to look like you have 2 panels on the island. Instead, it won't. I mean, you'll be able to tell it's a door because it'll have a knob on it, but it'll simulate that kind of a look. And then we've got I'll show you how the doors work with the soft close hinges on it. Has a little clip here that you put on the inside, and this plastic part here is the part that when you open up the door, it comes out like that. So then you go ahead and close the door, and it closes softly so they don't slam. So we're going to get ready to finish up these last 2 panels here on this, and then we'll be ready to go as far as our final sanding and filling nail holes and everything. This 3-piece molding is all sanded by hand, so there's a lot of labor-intensive work on this. I'll show you how this goes together. First of all, what I do is I take this molding here, and this one goes in first around the face frame, and then this one goes in second on the inside, and then this one goes on the outside. So you've got miter, each piece in the corner. So you've got 12 pieces of molding that goes around a panel, and then you've got like 48 miters per panel, per door, per drawer. So there's a lot. It's very labor intensive, and like I said, you have to hand sand it all before you put it in, because you won't be able to sand it very easily afterwards. The majority of it you can lightly sand it afterwards, but you're not going to be able to get the chatter marks from the router out and everything. So this way of doing doors is very intensive. It's a more expensive door, but it's going to look really good when it's done with all the moldings on the panels and whatnot. So until the next time, everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching.